making tonight Philly cheesesteak bowls. I'm actually making them with chicken. So this is a recipe that I found on Jess's Journey to Healthy, the YouTube channel that I've been following. And she does them as bowls, but I'm actually going to be doing them as like Philly cheesesteaks on hot dog buns. So this is a 5-point meal, which is very low for a dinner. So I'm just going to show you what I have done. So far I have extra lean ground chicken, some 1 whole white onion, and about 5 or 6 mushrooms that I've just cut up into slices. And I'm just sauteing them, and I'm just going to cut up a green pepper, and I'm just slicing it very thinly, and I'm going to add that to the mixture as well. So just add whatever you're normally going to have on a Philly cheesesteak, which is normally onions and green peppers and mushrooms. So that is what is going in this recipe. If you wanted to add something else, you can, depending on how much green pepper you like, or onions. I mean, you could cut it down if you didn't want as much, but these do, remember, these do cook down. So I'm adding half of a green pepper. It's a large green pepper. Actually, I might actually add the whole thing. 1 whole white onion and 5 to 6 mushrooms. So I've just thinly chopped these. I'm just adding these to the pan, and I cut them into big slices, and then I just cut them in those slices in half. And this is really quick because all you're doing is frying this up. So this could be a quick 30-minute meal. Again, for Connect members, this is a 5-point recipe, so it's pretty low for a dinner. I use extra lean ground chicken. If you'd prefer turkey, you can use turkey as well. If you want to add extra lean ground beef, totally up to you, but again, make sure that you are pointing out for the beef, because the chicken is 0, turkey would be 0, but the beef does have points. So make sure that you are accounting for your points with the beef if you are going to be substituting it. Me and my husband, we have come to really like the ground chicken, so we just always use the ground chicken. If anybody hasn't checked out Jess's YouTube channel, she has some great videos with lots of help for meal prep, just day-to-day things. She shares a lot of other channels that she watches and does collaborations with as well. And she shares a lot of really great recipes. So she's definitely worth checking out if you haven't. Just gonna give this a quick rinse off. And it's I'll put the link for her channel in the description below, but it's Journey to Healthy. I know on Facebook it's Jess Journey to Healthy. I'm pretty sure it's just Journey to Healthy on YouTube, but I'll put the link for her channel in the description below. And I'm just making a quick salad. I've chopped up some yellow peppers, red peppers, cucumbers, and now I'm just going to add a tomato. So this salad is going to be 0, and then depending on the dressing, I believe I have some, yep, calorie-wise zesty Italian. So this, I believe, is 1 point. So a 1-point salad. It may actually be 0, but I'm pretty sure it's 1. So that'll be a 6-point dinner with the salad and a Philly cheesesteak. And I am putting these on, nothing special, just a regular hot dog bun, a Wonder hot dog bun. These are 4 points, so just take into account of which buns you're using. If you're using something different, make sure you're pointing it out. And then once that is all cooked down, I am just going to add 1 slice of the 40% less fat provolone cheese. So these are 1 point per slice, and I'm just gonna cut one in half, and 1 slice will go on the hot dog. You coming up to help? Okay, be careful, okay?
Hey, Mom.
You're welcome. So this is just cooking down. You just gotta cook this down until... You saying hi?
Hi.
What's your name?
Baby.
Beiji.
Mom. Me and Mama, right? You, Mom.
You're a mom? Is that right?
We Daddy, Mama. And Daddy, and we have 3 Daddy. We have 5 Daddy and 2 Mom.
Oh my goodness. How did we get so many mummies and daddies in this house?
No, dude, Mom, and so many Daddy.
How does that happen? I'm just adding some garlic powder and pepper to the meat mixture.
And me neither. Don't do my man.
Okay.
Make me video.
How about you go see if Daddy's okay? Because I heard a bump upstairs. Can you go check for me?
No.
Thank you. That's a good helper.
Ow.
Well, no. Go check, okay? Thank you. So if you're wanting to add any other seasonings to the mixture, you can. I'm just adding garlic powder and pepper right now. And then once this all cooks down, you're gonna add half a cup. I have chicken broth because that's what I have. So this is the reduced sodium chicken broth, which is 0 points. You're just adding half a cup. The recipe actually calls for beef broth, but I use chicken broth. So half a cup of chicken broth, and then you're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons. Depending on what flavoring profile you want. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and half a cup of reduced sodium chicken stock. So once your peppers get down to so that they're soft, you're gonna add this in. So I will just let these continue cooking, and once they're softened enough, I will be back and show you the rest of the recipe. Hey everyone, so the meat mixture has been cooking for about 15 minutes, just sauteing the onions and green peppers. So they do have a bit of a crunch still, but they're not overly soft. So just green peppers, onions, and mushrooms with ground chicken. And again, all I've added is garlic powder and pepper. Again, if you want any different seasonings, by all means, you can add them. So now I'm just going to add half a cup of the reduced sodium chicken broth, which is 0 points. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. If you don't have Worcestershire sauce, you can add soya if you wanted to. Actually, I think my sister made this with just soy sauce and not even the chicken stock. So, and if you are just doing the meat mixture and you're not going to have it on a bun, the recipe would be 1 point and that's getting 4 portions out of this. If you can get more out of it, then that's even better. But that is 4 portions with just the meat mixture is 1 point. So I am adding a hot dog bun, and sorry, it's not 1 point, it's 0 points for this mixture. And I'm adding 1 piece of the 40% light provolone cheese, and I'm gonna put it on the hot dog bun. So that is 5 points for mine because of the cheese in the bun. But again, you don't have to have that. If you want it, just have the meat mixture, which is 0, and add a slice of the provolone for 1, and you can just have it like even a salad bowl. It would be good on. Actually, the way that Jess serves it is as a bowl with just the meat in a bowl with the cheese melted on top. So that's another way. You could always even add it to a salad. So however you want to serve it, totally up to you. We just have hot dog buns left over from the weekend, so we wanted to use them up because we don't we don't normally eat a lot of bread or especially hot dog buns. We barely ever eat hot dog buns, so it's wanted to eat them up before they went bad. And we don't like freezer bread, so that's another thing. Just gonna add a bit more pepper. And if you're doing it just as the bowls, what you can do is in the skillet, top it with the provolone cheese on top. Just lay the cheese on top and put a lid over top so that the cheese will melt on that, and then just you can take out the portions individually. So again, like I said, however you want to serve this. So what I'm doing is I have got my hot dog buns, and I'm going to put the meat mixtures in them. I'm going to slice my provolone cheese in half and top it, and I'm going to throw this in the oven at 350 just until the cheese melts. So only a couple minutes, just watch it. And it's, again, just until it melts. So you can top these really with whatever you want, but I'm just following the recipe that we have found. And again, I'm serving it with a salad, which is red and yellow bell peppers, cucumbers, tomato, and I might throw in some red onion. And I'm going to be topping that with calorie-wise zesty Italian. So I'm counting my salad as 1 point with the dressing. So yeah, so I am just going to top these, get them in the oven for a couple minutes, and then I'll be back to show you how they turned out. Hey everyone, so they are done. I baked them for 7 minutes at 350 in the oven. If you wanted to put them on broil instead, you can do that as well. So there is, look at how good these look. Can't really see them in this lighting, but, and there's my salad. So I actually pointed out the dressing. So the calorie-wise zesty Italian dressing is 0 points for 1 tablespoon. And this salad I can probably get 4 to 5 servings out of. So I added 3 tablespoons of salad dressing to this. So the salad is actually 0. So 0 points for the salad. Oh, and I actually also added a little bit of the Clubhouse vegetable and herb medley. This one is the salt-free. So this is 0 points as well. And then my Philly cheesesteak is 5 points with the cheese and the bun. Again, if you didn't want the bun, it would just be 1 point with the cheese. So 5-point dinner. I hope you guys like this recipe. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to be notified of any new videos, please tap the bell button. Say hi.
Hi. Now bye.
Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you like this recipe.